What's up, everybody? Welcome to Africa Sport View. This is Erasmus, and I just want to say another apology to South Africa again. Another apology to South Africa again. I've predicted that South Africa is going to lose 1-0 to Cape Verde. There was chances for that to happen, but did not happen. Now I look like a sour loser. Now I look like a sour loser since I keep on predicting South Africa to lose and they keep on winning and proving me wrong. Look at this. These are all the notes I took in the game to come bash South Africa and just say what was wrong after minutes after minutes after minutes. But one thing I can surely say without shame is to say, go get Pizzo Msamani, whatever surname is that. Go get Pizzo to be your coach, because Bros is not a coach. He is not a manager at all. He is not. Don't be fooled by win. Man, I've seen teams winning tournaments when they are not really good at all. I know. The moment South Africa went for penalties, I noticed that all this is rubbish. I am not going to use these notes anymore because I knew. I saw Williams in Mamelodi Sundowns saving penalties. I know he's good. And the moment they took out the players that I thought they are their best players, Rodriguez, they took out Mendes, and I noticed Cape Verde is not going to win this game on penalties. Not that South Africa are good penalty takers. They are rubbish as well. They are just rubbish as well. I saw, except Mvala and Mokwena. So, but the rest are rubbish. I'm telling you the truth, they are rubbish. So they just as rubbish as Cape Verde. The only thing that Cape Verde didn't have is a goalkeeper like South Africa's goalkeeper. So, but I was still going to mention all the things that I wrote down here. Man, I cannot waste my whole energy writing all these things. 2 pages, no man. There's no way. So, penalties is everybody's game. You can play literally with a poorest team and lost that match. Understand? I've seen Man United losing on penalties to Middlesbrough, who said the championship. Penalties is everybody's game. Whenever a game goes to penalties, just know it's anybody's game. So of course you might have best penalty takers and best goalkeepers, but penalty is just something that you cannot predict entirely. It like it's not like a game. It's something different. So one thing that I when I was watching this game, the things that I was looking up for to see how South Africa will deal with is this. So passes. How many passes? How much can South Africa connect passes in a team that have more energy? Wrong decisions. I was looking at physicality. How will South Africa deal with the physicality of Cape Verde? I was looking at the striker of South Africa as well. High balls. I was looking at that. High line. So, and as well as I look at Pesitao. Number two, I want to ask, what does Pesitao bring to the South African team? What does Pesitao bring in the South African team? Because you guys, or Broad Street Pesitao, as if he's Benny McCarthy. He's not. He play in Egypt, not in the Premier League, not in Bundesliga, not in La Liga. He plays in Egypt League. Egypt League. He played for Al Ahly, not for Man City. You can't have a player who's playing on the wing and never track back. I was on the first half. I look at Mendes having freedom to cross the ball over and over, like they were doubling doubling over. Who was on the left back of South Africa? Who was on the left back of South Africa? Was it Mudau. No, 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 no. Not. Who was it? I can't remember who was at the left back of South Africa. But they were doubling on the left back of South Africa the whole time. The whole time. Mendes had freedom. Pesita was walking, literally walking. And he's one of the players who was making a lot of mistakes in the field. I just remember one ball that Pesitao ever played well in the whole match that when I watched Pesitao. One ball. He was dead the whole match. He was dead. Please comment and tell me what did I miss about Pesitao in this match, because I've seen nothing from Pesitao that can prove me to say you really need Pesitao in the bed. Where's Lodge? Where's Lodge? You guys need Lodge. Where is Lodge in this squad? Why is not in the squad? I'm tired of seeing some of these players. I love the combination on the right wing at the first half. First half, there was good combination by Mamelodi Sundowns players. Mudau, Mokwena, who's the number 23? Rolani, or I don't know, Rolani or something like that. I know Rolani is a coach for Mamelodi. Who was this guy? No, I wrote his name down. I wrote down his name. Let me see if I remember him still. Who was the guy? Who was the guy? It's okay. No, 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 no. There's no way, man. There's no way. Morena. Thank you, Morena. I wrote it down. Morena. There was a good combination. Although there was a ball that was great combination, and I was happy with the passes that was going on. And Morena let the ball pass through under his feet. This boys thing, these things that happen in academy. No, it can happen, but it was not a hard ball. It was a soft ball. It was good combination. It could not mess up the passes. So when it's come to misplaces, I look at the 7th minute. The 7th minute, Mudau. There was a throw-in on the right wing of South Africa, where Mudau really messed up the ball. There was no pressure on him. He just gave away the ball back to Cape Verde. On the 9th minute, Pesitao. This is where I was looking at the wrong decisions. We all know that Cape Verde have tall guys, huge guys, physical guys, and Pesitao tried to pass a long ball, no, a cross on, like it's a long pass, high, and I was looking at it like, how do you expect Mohopa to win this ball? How do you expect Mohopa to win this ball? He's between two defenders. There's nobody coming back to help him if he headed the ball back. So you expect him to put the ball down, to lay down the ball and wait for the defense. How do you expect him to win this ball between these big, huge guys? There's no way. So the 11th minute, or the 18th minute, Pesitao hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball unnecessarily. Like, there was a pass available for him, and he tried to hold on to the ball and run with the ball to the wing. And I'm looking at this like, these wrong decisions that you are not expecting from a professional footballer. It's like I'm watching an academic graduate coming into a senior team and want to impress. As a big guy, as a mature player who played professional football, you cannot take that risk of holding on to the ball too long. And Pesitao was holding on to the ball too long unnecessarily so many times. And I mentioned already Pesitao not tracking back and helping his left back. No, I don't understand why Pesitao was playing as a left winger in this match when he usually plays as a right winger. I don't understand why they put him on the left, because he looked lost. He looked completely lost in this game. There was as well Mudau's chance to score in the 49th minute, and he made a wrong decision. Modiba no, it's not. It was not. Yeah, it was Modiba. It was Modiba because first I thought it was Mokoena, and it was Modiba who, I think, is on the 26th minute, a beautiful foul. He fake a pass and then turn in, and he draw a beautiful foul. And this is what you expect, you want to see in professional players. Professional players. One thing that I mentioned about Bros that is not a manager is like, he kept in Zwane for 90 minutes, 90 plus, because I think he came back as well as for that 15-15, he was replaced in the extra time. I'm not saying Zwane is not a great player. I love Zwane so much. He's a great player. I saw him play. So many times. I usually don't miss my Melody Sundowns matches because I have to keep track of Shalulile, my player. I love him. So, but one thing that we have to know to understand is that Zwane is not 26. He's not 27. He's 35 or 36. Can't remember how old is he, but I think he's 35 or 36 then. His physicality cannot handle 90 minutes anymore. He cannot handle 90 minutes anymore. He will try, but he cannot handle 90 minutes anymore. He's a good player. He's a technical player. He will make passes that nobody else will make. He's the best player by far in that South African squad. He's the best player. He make right decisions. He's selfless. He will make passes that are needed to be made. So, although today he did not really create much, but he's a great player. I'm not going to take anything away from Zwane, Temba Zwane. Mshishi is very good, is very great. But one thing I know is like he cannot play 90 minutes. Let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. He cannot do 90 minutes. People may say, no, but he do 90 minutes in Mamelodi Sundowns most of the time. We are talking about Mamelodi Sundowns, a team that play beautiful. They don't have to work hard. They don't have to work hard. Mshishi actually just make interlink passes without running in Mamelodi Sundowns. When it's come to South Africa, he has to work hard because everybody else here is not a Mamelodi Sundowns player. You don't have a striker of Shalulile in Bafana. You don't have that. So this one thing that I say Bros is weak. Understand? Keeping Pesitao for that long as well in a match when you see nothing from him. I just don't understand it. Why would you do that? Mahopa, a striker. You guys need a striker of Benny McCarthy's caliber. You guys need to develop. South Africa have the best league in Africa by far. Best compared to none in Africa. Best league. How can you not produce another striker of Benny McCarthy's caliber? How can you not produce them? How can you not produce? Mokopa is not a striker. Let's be honest. He is not a Benny McCarthy striker. He is not even at the level of Shalulile because I cannot put Shalulile at the level of Benny McCarthy at all. I cannot. Benny McCarthy was another class. So, but Mokopa is not even at the level of Shalulile at all. He is not at all. There's only one thing that Mokopa did well. There was a cross that came over. I think it was a long cross, and he headed the ball down to. I have to get these players' names right. Who's this guy? Mayambela. He got the ball. He headed the ball down to Mayambela, and Mayambela's supposed to really do something with the ball. It's supposed to create something with the ball. So that's the only thing that Mokopa did in the game. He got balls. I'm not saying he did not get balls. He got balls. He got opportunities. He's just in the 52nd minute of the game. 52nd minute of the game. Mokopa got a ball, a great ball. I know the angle was tight, but the shot that he took, it was a 10-year-old shot. No power at all. When you got a tight angle, one thing that can rescue you to score is the shot. It's heavy shot that you can trust that you can go between the legs of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper can deflect the ball in his own net because of the power. And that ball had no power at all. Mokopa also did something, I think, on the 53rd, just after the 52nd minute, 53rd, he got another ball. It was as well on the tight angle where that was now weighted. It was like on the wing almost, where he's supposed to cross the ball. There was 3 or 2 players of South Africa coming in the box, and he messed up the ball. He did well, bring the ball back. He cut the ball back, and then tried to cross the ball in the box. I'm like, not even cross past the ball in the box, and I was like, is this a striker? Is this the professional player? Because he can't do a simple thing as just get the ball on target to your player, to your teammate. He couldn't do that. And then the 81st minute is the one I talk about, that there was a cross that he gave the ball to Mayambelo. It was very good. So high balls, South Africa could not deal with high balls. 37 minutes, a corner for Cape Verde. So there was a corner for Cape Verde that came in, and 2 South African defenders or players, it was not defenders, it was players, they could not deal with the ball. They messed up the ball. They almost, I don't know what they were doing, fighting one another for the ball. Just go, if you go and watch the match, just check on the minutes that I'm telling you. And then highline. There's one thing that I have to mention, I have to tell these guys. This is what you see here. This is highline. This is highline. That what South Africa was doing is bad. It's bad. You can't do a highline like that with a defender of Mvala and Kekana. I'm not saying they are not great defenders. They are great defenders, but they have no speed. You can't have defenders of Mvala and Kekana almost at the center circle. Almost at the center circle. So in the 55th minute, there was a ball that was crossed over. In the 55th minute, a ball that was over that Rodrigo got over. And if it was a player of another caliber, it was not Rodrigo, that could have been a goal. Likely he just shot it straight to Williams. And then 57 minutes, just after 2 minutes, again another ball. Because of that high line that I call bad, because that was not high line at all, that was bad. That was a bad in the South African defense. So, another ball on the 61st minute, there was another high ball that went to the other wing on the right, that led to a corner because of that high line that South Africa was keeping. So South Africa was supposed to notice. I understand we have a speed of Mudau and I think it was Mudau was on the right, but they were trying to overlap. So, and you end up having only Kekana and Vala left behind. So you can't keep a high line like that. If you are going to play with Nigeria and you keep a high line like that, you'll be punished by Osimhen. I'm telling you the truth. You'll be punished by Osimhen. Pesitao. There was a ball on I think it was 69th minute. There was a ball, it was a corner, and he came in where he came to Rodriguez. And Pesita was frozen. He stood there frozen. It was a shot, if you remember, there was a shot that was from a corner, came in, and then the guy laid off to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez took a shot. And that shot came because Pesita was covering Rodriguez, and the guy was just frozen, just standing, and Rodriguez came in to kill the ball. So, for me, Pesita was supposed to get out of the match at halftime. At halftime, you're supposed to notice already Pesita is dead in the game, was dead completely in the game. So, what else that I have here? Physicality. I noticed in the 10th minute, there was a ball where Sitole trying to hold off players of Cape Verde. And I was like, you guys did not learn any lesson or did not watch the matches of Cape Verde. This is disrespectful to go in the game and do not really analyze the team you are going to play with. I understand Cape Verde have no much lot of matches that they have played internationally where like really you can watch. But in AFCON you could have seen that they are a physical team. And Sitole was trying to hold off the player on the 10th minute and he lost the ball. He lost the ball. And I was like looking at it like, Bros was supposed to mention this to his players. Highline, supposed to mention physicality, supposed to mention that you cannot make misplaced passes in the midfield of Cape Verde. They will punish you. And then the strike issue, I just don't know what you should do. I really don't know, because I look in South African Premier League and I'm looking at the strikers always, and most of the time are foreigners. Most of the time are foreigners. You guys don't have strikers. If you have strikers, please comment on the box. Tell me all the strikers that you know that South Africa could have taken. That I understand Foster at Burnley, but I watch Foster and he's not really doing, but maybe it will be better than Mahopa. But I don't understand why Bros didn't call him. But I also watch Foster at Burnley. He get a lot of chances. He just miss chances. He really also miss chances. So you guys really need a striker. So on penalties, Williams, man. He really saved South Africa this time. But not every match will go to penalties. Because if you give these chances and you make the same mistakes against Nigeria, South Africa is not going to win the game. But I'm tired of predicting South Africa losing. Next time, I'm not going to predict South Africa losing at all. I'm going to predict that South Africa is going to beat Nigeria. Just South Africa doesn't score goals, really, man. Doesn't score goals. Except from goals that you scored against Namibia. You haven't scored any goal up to now. You haven't. Or you have. No, you have. No, they scored against Morocco. But it's because Morocco gave you that opportunity for counter-attacks. Nigeria is a stingy team. Nigeria is one of the stingy teams. Up to now, I think Nigeria have just conceded 1 goal against Equatorial Guinea. Up to now, they are stingy. They won't give you that high line to counter-attack. They won't. They don't like the ball. They will be in their box. They will try also to counter-attack with their fast players. And I want to make South Africa to win. And I also don't want to embarrass myself again. I really don't want to embarrass myself again saying South Africa is going to lose. I really don't. Because I'm tired. It has been now 3 games. 3 games I'm predicting South Africa to lose, and they have won all 3 games. I predicted them losing against Namibia 2-0. They have won 4-0. Predicted them to losing against Morocco 2-0. They have won 2-0. I predicted them losing this game 1-0. Okay, they won on penalties thanks to Williams. Fantastic penalty. All penalties that was taken by Cape Verde, Williams dived on the right side. He saved 3 of them. 4 of them were kicked. 4 of them on the right side. 3 of them got saved. What a player is Williams. So I feel like Williams is just entering his prime now. I feel like he's the goalkeeper who's entering his prime now. So congratulations to South Africa. I'm no longer bitter. I'm happy with you guys. I'm excited that you guys won. Although I know South Africa will be a lot to us if they win this tournament. They want to repeat what they did in '96, winning the trophy when the Springbok also won the World Cup. Yeah, so we're just going to take that on the chin. We are going to have contents where we create reacting to games of Mamelodi Sundown and Orlando Pirates. Kaiser Chiefs have not been doing good, so they should really engage me to watch their matches. Most of the matches that I watch is matches where there's Namibian players, because I like to look at upon the Chippa United where there's Hananoop, there's Mamelodi Sundowns with Shalulile, there's Orlando Pirates with Dion Hoto. Baroka is no longer in the league where there's my guy Ananias Gepard. Black Leopards is no longer in the league where there's my guy Modeu. Cheaper United have actually 2 players. Okay, so but I will try my best to react as well to Kaiser Chief. It's just that they are horrible this season. All this past season they've been horrible. They've been very horrible. So I hope they are going to buy some players and just come back. No, leave these things of allowing the league to be for Mamelodi Sound alone. So thank you very much for watching. Please share, comment, and subscribe.